Let's play! Whoa!
Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, you all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 3. First off, I do apologize that it's been a couple days since I've had a video up on my channel, or just playing this in general. I had a lot of work to do, and a lot of business meetings, and it's like, whoops, I don't have time to record. So that was adulting, but I have some time now, so I figured we shall continue doing this, and I believe last time we left off, we have the Leviathan, our new ship, but in order to upgrade it, or to fix it, due to our battle with Luxord, I forgot how to pronounce his name already, we gotta find white crabs. They never told us why white crabs, and we tried saying why white crabs, and Jack Sparrow's like, oh, don't get into semantics of it. It's like, but I need to. Anyway, now we just gotta look around. This is this Port Harbor? Or whatever the hell the town was called? Or Port Royal? I forgot the name of the... I forgot the name of the, excuse me. I forgot the name of the, city. Town, whatever. What? Did you find an emblem? Do you find emblems? Oh, man. Like I said, it's been ages. It's literally been like a week or more since I played, so I feel like I'm, totally out of it. Man, I feel like finding 300 of these is gonna be a little blah, but I'm gonna try my best.
Sora, over here! I found some.
Wait. We haven't seen a train slide in well, since Olympus Coliseum, haven't we? Oh boy. Okay, well that makes sense. I was bound to run into some Heartless and nobodies. I was like, no, we're leaving town. No, this is gonna feel like we're gonna have enemies to fight. Yeah, sure enough. Here we are. I probably should go back so I can explore the town a little bit more. You guys know how I am. I try being as thorough as I can in one area before I move on to the next. I know that takes forever. It's how I play games in general, especially when it comes to RPGs. Like, I just would rather focus on one general area at a time. To me, it makes things easier. But we all have different playing styles. I mean, a lot of people may disagree with me, but that's how I do it. Like I've mentioned how I like to play open world games. Like my style is I will do everything besides the main menu quests or excuse me, the main quests and the main story as much as humanly possible. Now the issue with doing that is by the time you actually get back to the story, you may be extremely leveled up or like overpowered in whatever section of the story you're going into. And to me it's like, well, whoops, you know, it's like if that was the case, then don't give me the option to do all this side stuff right off the bat. Maybe kind of separate it. But that's the way I look at it. I don't know.
I'm a bit unnerved by how fast those crabs ran up the slope.
Yeah, those crabs. I don't know. I still find it a little weird about how human these people are. I mean, in Sora, it looks like he's blending in a lot better than he was in the second game. But it's still weird. And it's like, we're not saying that, oh, Sora isn't human. It's just... It's a weird thing to try explaining. I'm sorry if I'm not really getting it down properly, but what is the term for it? Uncanny Valley? Is that a lot? What? Well, I don't know if this fits, if that theory or that situation fits here. And basically, what that means is like, I see a lot in CGI. It's like they look really good, but at the same time look kind of off. The best example I have is I guess, what would it be? What's that one movie, the CGI movie? The holiday one. Oh, Polar Express. The one with Tom Hanks and all that. Now, I enjoyed that movie growing up. I still kind of do here and there. But it definitely does have a very weird, uncanny valley aspect to it. Because it's like it doesn't look quite right, but it looks pretty damn good. I don't know. Maybe I'm explaining it wrong, but that's how I thought it was supposed to be like, where it looks good, but it looks kind of weird at the same time. You guys will have a better time if you Google it. So, yeah, they said they were looking at something, and that's because this is moving. Oh. Okay, guys, it was just a bunch of crabs. Wow, you guys are easily amused. It's like, oh, look over there, those moving barrels. And I apologize wholeheartedly for that terrible accent. I'm not known for my accents. God knows I like to try. And, you know, I'm having fun. So, that's really all there is to it. I know we really haven't done too much besides found 59 of those crabs besides the 300, but just looking around. And once again, it just feels kind of good to play this game again. It's weird. I mean, this at the time of this recording, it is, what, March 5th? The game has been out for about a little over a month now, yeah. It's been out for, about like a month and a week or so. And here I am on this section of the game, not apparently 30 plus hours into it. And it's like, damn, people beat the game like on the first or second day of after it was released, or God knows, maybe even the first day. And here I am taking my sweet time and just trying to milk out everything I can out of this game. Because I'm not sure how much is left. I mean, I would still assume that I have to go back to the worlds I was previously at, not just so for the, you know, lucky emblems and things I missed, but it could possibly be story-related stuff, because all the other Kingdom Hearts games, it's like we weren't really done with the worlds until, like, a second visit around. Could be wrong, could be different here, but just saying. That could be it. And it looks like we're almost to all the worlds in the game, and the reason why I say that is if we take a quick look at my gummy phone, you'll notice that there's quite a lot of spots. There's like 2 more spots listed for 2 more worlds. And yeah, we could make the assumption like, oh wait, well, maybe there is only just 2 more worlds and that's just 10 worlds. Or they could do what some games do, and like, oh, there's like once a new world pops up, they'll add like another layer or another row, make these smaller. But I'm kind of thinking that won't be the case. So we know the next world after this is San Francisco, or San Francisco. I forgot how you pronounce it. And I'm assuming the 10th world is more than likely whatever final world is in this game. Kind of like how the first one was the world that never was. Or was that the second one? Crap. Yeah, no, was the second one the world that never was? And what was the first one called? It had a weird name too. Regardless, like, I feel like it might be something like that. So we may have already seen all the worlds so far besides those last 2. So it's like, aw.
I think I see something on the roof.
Oh, on the roof. Yeah, I see it too, but I won't grab it just yet. Just want to see what else we have. Oh, man. But yeah, just nice to be recording this again, and God knows, I gotta get back into, what is it called?
Crabs are getting away.
No, oh man, that's a lot of them, actually. There, that was a good chunk. I need to get back to playing... What's that one game? Resident Evil 2. Like, I stopped right after Leon's story, and it's like, alright, I'll do Claire's next, and I just haven't gotten back to it. And I was like, damn it, why? I got too focused on recording this, and it's like, oh, whoops, I have a whole nother thing to do. So, the thing he saw on the roof, did he mean that we can just air step? That's it? I mean, not to say air stepping is bad, but we have a lot more powerful maneuver abilities that air stepping isn't like super needed. But whatever. Okay, so what are you guys pointing at? There's more crabs that I'm not seeing. Is there a barrel that I can't see at all? I'm sure I'm having a hard time looking for those emblems. Have I even seen one so far? I missed them, definitely. You guys, on the other hand, may have been calling out to me about them on the comments, which is cool and all. But I don't know why I'm having a hard time trying to find them here. Oh well. It's okay. I mean, we found all the ones we need to, per se. To get the secret ending. But, you know, the more the merrier. Like, I would like to do 100% as much as I could. But I'll also be happy with primarily just having a secret movie, whatever the hell it may be. I'm hoping something good. Because something tells me is like, okay, they say this is the final game in the Dark Seeker saga. So this whole thing with Sora and Master Xehanort, blah, blah, blah. Like, this is the last game in that series. However, they didn't say that Kingdom Hearts was going to end, period, you know? They said, oh, there's going to be a lot more. And, you know, I can imagine why. I mean, the series has been amazing to all the companies involved. I'm sure it made them tons of money and lots of fans. Why wouldn't they make more, you know? And something tells me if they do continue the series in whatever direction they're going to, will they focus on other IPs of Disney? Like, maybe the next time around they'll be more centric on the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Or maybe Star Wars, you know? Like, instead of relying more on the Disney everybody grew up and loved, you know, grew up with. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, I'm assuming as I'm talking, as I'm saying all this, it's already in the works. And I believe the creator, I want to say, I mean, it was a director, somebody related to the series, they mentioned that there will at least be one more Kingdom Hearts game before, like a spin-off title, before they actually do number 4. And like, I think when that was announced or when that was stated, like, some fans got like irritated, like, no, we just want 4. And it's like, well, wait a minute. Well, think about the track record of it. That was normal, because even in the first game, we had Chain of Memories before we had 2. Now, granted, it was only Chain of Memories that we had before number 2 came out. Obviously, between 2 and 3, look how many games we got, you know? But he's stating that, no, this time around, before there's number 4, we will have one game, like a side game. And it's like, oh, okay. And I'm not about to complain. I mean, I'm hoping it'll be great. Whatever the hell it may be. If it adds to the story, cool. And if it's going to confuse us more, then, well, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's weird. I mean, a lot of people complain, like, oh my god, the story of Kingdom Hearts is weird, it's bad, it's whatever. I wouldn't go so far as saying it's bad. Convoluted? Like, if I firmly believe that if we take the time to look over the story, you know, with some explanation, it's not that bad to figure out. But not to say that it's completely easy to figure out, but it's not totally bad to figure out. Was it necessary that they went through all the twists and turns that they did? Probably not, but I think in the end, people just enjoyed themselves playing the game, period, and well, that's all I'm happy with. Alright.
Sora, overheating ready?
Let's slide some more. I think I missed a couple. Oh, definitely missed them there.
Don't crabs like water? What about the waterfall?
Oh, Goofy being smart. Yeah, okay. It could be in the water.
Take this.
I could probably use some magic. Oh wait, yeah, did I use Thundaga yet?
Back off.
Cool. Why do I love Thundaga so much? Oh god, I'm about to die. I guess I forgot that, hey, I could lose. But, we'll be okay. Like I said, I'm still getting my bearings down just a teeny bit. Oh, man. I still remember the good old days of growing up. I didn't really have any other responsibilities. That, all I had to do was just go to school and play games. I had the time to do so. Now it's like, adulting! And it's like, why? Besides, you know, life. I got in a whole discussion, I want to say in the Arendelle world, where, you know, there are a very good number of people who got, I hate saying lucky, very fortunate, and the right opportunity to present themselves, where their livelihood is what I'm doing now. LPing, streaming, some type of a game cover, review, whatever it may be. You know, a lot of people have been very fortunate to do that, you know, and awesome for them, you know. But a lot of people, like, they also have that tendency that, oh my god, you know, like, they have nothing to worry about in their lives, and I don't see how that's true. I mean, I've already mentioned before that, by doing this, you're basically self-employed, and then that comes with a lot of taxes. And at the same time, there's also that very uncertain aspect of, like, what's going to happen if YouTube or Twitch or any of these services where these people are getting their money from and relying on income. What happens is something just happens to that service. What happens if the bubble bursts and it's no longer there and people are losing ad revenue and money and things like that? What are they going to do then? And it's at the point, like, the very smart individuals who make this for a living or do this for a living, it's pretty much all of them. They don't put their eggs all in one basket. They are basically corporations. Like, they actually make a corporation under their own name, I think, and they kind of covered that way, and they invest in things. They do various other things that kind of increase that flow of income, which, you know, a lot of us could do if we know what the hell you're doing. This is nice. So yeah, it's like, they may worry a little bit, sure, but at the same time, if they're smart enough with their money and all that, then they're pretty much set. But it is always going to be a little scary for anyone involved. Like, oh my god, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? And I think for the most part, yeah, most people are happy with what they've done. So I want to go down there. Hold on, before I go down there, I'll actually air step up here. Or maybe not. I thought I can go up there. Oh, actually, the map didn't tell me I could. Alright, so let me go down here. So yeah, And I've mentioned, like, I don't know if I would be open to, if I ever made a living off of this. Like, I don't know. I'd be scared to, honestly. I like my career. You know, I like the security and stableness of it. At the same time, blah, because, you know, adulting. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place with it, honestly. Because you also hear the horror stories of it. Like, I still remember this video went viral. I want to say late last year or something, but there was a man, I forgot it. His name escapes me, unfortunately, but
Sora, over here! I found some!
Oh, there's actually quite a lot here. How did I skip all this? I'm about to get 300 I need. Anyway, there was a viral video, and it was a streamer who pretty much gave up on everything, like his job, his girlfriend, his friends, to try making it big on Twitch. Like, he did all the things that they tell you to do. Have a consistent schedule. Have a good quality audio and visuals. Have a good camera, you know, and, you know, commentary. Things like that. He did all that. But in that pursuit, he lost everything. And by that, I mean, like, as I mentioned before... Okay, stop. As I mentioned before, he lost all his friends, his job, basically his home, his apartment, his girlfriend, everything, because he dedicated so much time to this. And it was very rough to see, because it was just a video, and he showed how his life was now, and he was essentially living in what I would like to call like a pigsty. Like, the room was just full to the brim with like garbage and just clothes and whatnot, because it's like he didn't care anymore. And it was kind of like a PSA, like, don't do what I did, you know? And it's rough to see. There's a very harsh lesson here where, you know, a lot of people tell you, follow your dreams, do this, do that, you know, you'll eventually reach it. And I like the message. At the same time, there needs to be a realistic sense to it, you know? Obviously, you can't just want to do something and not put in the time and effort for it, you know? Like, obviously, nothing's gonna happen if you just don't put in the effort for it. But even if you do put in all the effort and time into it, like kind of like what this guy did, sometimes it also relies on the right opportunity and, well, I mean, luck. Honestly, I mean, you gotta have a little bit of that luck and good fortune that the right opportunities were presented to you. And once again, not to say that's how it is, period, for every single situation, but a lot of time it pretty much is. You know, you put in so much hard work and, oh god, and effort into all this, but you may not see the fruition of it for God knows how long, or ever, unfortunately, sometimes, and that's what's very rough. So what I like to say is, like, instead of like saying, oh, chase your dreams or whatever, it's like, yeah, you know, you can still chase your dreams. You can still chase your dreams and whatnot, but be realistic about it as well, you know? know your limits, know what hard work, what needs to go into it.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. And just literally just keep trying, you know? Because you never know. Sometimes that success that you're looking for in life, it can come way later in life. You know, some people think like, oh, if I don't do it by like 25, I'm screwed. And it's like, no, what? No, just there's no time. There's no like time limit to it. You know, there's no such thing as being too early or too late. It just you're on your own clock. Just do it. You know, like you're the one who measures your own success. So yeah, I mean, that's the way I like. Once again, I look at it is follow those dreams, yes, but be smart about it. Don't ruin yourself in the pursuit of what you're doing, and overall be happy. You know. And then some people may counter argument that or say like, well, you know, if I don't, it's risks. You have to take the risks sometimes, and you know, get out of your comfort zone. It's like, I understand that completely. You want to be able to take those risks, you know. At the same time, you also got to evaluate, really hard. Are those risks worth it for what you're trying to do? Like, what's going to be, what are you going to be losing with that decision? Are you going to be losing your friends, your family, money, time of your life? I don't know. The risks are always necessary for whatever you're trying to pursue. A lot of times it works for others, and a lot more times it doesn't. But then again, you can state like, well, did those people who didn't reach it, did they put in the time and effort? Did they do all this? Did they take the necessary classes? Did they invest all the money necessary into whatever they're looking forward to?
I bet you there's a
I don't know.
M-bomb here.
Is there? Well, hold on. We'll look for it. But it's another thing too. Is in order to like make money or like to be better in whatever you're trying to do, there's a lot of there's a financial aspect to it. Oh yeah, look, it's right there. It's interesting. I think it's the first lucky emblem in this world.
Cheese.
That I've seen anyway.
Oh, Sora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hell is that about, Goofy? Like, oh, you dumbass. Mickey's prison escape. Okay, well, none of us condone any of that, but it fits with this world. And I'll look into that like after I'm done investigating the fort. But yeah, for example, let's just say what I'm doing right now, LPing. There's a lot of money that can go into it, like, to invest to get better and better at it. Because, like, if you overall want to get started, it's like, okay, well, I gotta have a computer, some type of capture device, microphone, capture the audio, and whatever game system and game you're willing to play. I think that's like the bare minimum you can have, right? But if you want even better stuff, you gotta get better microphones, audio equipment, a computer. Sometimes people get two computers, one for rendering the videos, one for capturing or streaming. Then all the games, whatever capture device you're looking for, because well, now the big thing is 4K, and there are 4K recording devices out there, but oh boy, are they pricey? And it just kind of keeps going, and and that's just LPing, But like, say you oh, what about voice acting? Like I tried doing, but have kind of fallen off of it for, unfortunately, quite a while now. but obviously getting better and better equipment, audio, microphones, mixers, whatever it may be, soundproofing your room. What else was I gonna say? So the very big thing is like the sound treatment. That's a really big thing. But then of course, training, classes, workshops, like the big thing. And I think most voice actors will tell you this. Voice acting is more so about the acting. Because it's right there in there, you know? Because it's like, I mean, it's cool and all, you can make funny voices, cool, you know? But can you really, 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 really bring that character to life with what you're doing? Huh. I don't know why I decided to do that. Whatever. But yeah, it's... A lot of it is like your acting ability. And I think like a lot of people, when they ask like how to get into voice acting, oddly enough, from my experience, people seem to like be a little shocked when it's like, whoa, acting classes, I don't want to act, or like I don't want to do like stage acting or anything like that. And it's like, well, no, nobody's telling you to do stage acting or screen or on camera acting, but you need to know how to act, emote. You know, bring a character to life, how to bring them to life. And, yeah. Like, sometimes people just either they're no longer interested or they're like, oh, man, there's a lot more work into it than I thought. And sure enough, yeah, that's it's just how it goes, you know? Of course, there are a lot of actors and voice actors, maybe they don't have as much of extensive background in like stage acting or on-screen acting, but they have some experience, at least they have some form of acting experience before they delved into acting or voice acting, you know. And I guess cutscene, because I don't know, I thought I had to go back to a certain area, but I guess I was there without realizing it.
Aye, that's all of them. Now, to my final task. Be back in a trice.
Oh.
There, mates. Fit to sail any sea. Now, Sora, one final inquiry. Is there any particular reason you wanted this ship?
Yeah. To explore the seas. Free as the wind.
Good answer. You are a pirate. Captain Sora.
But Jack, why do you keep saying final? Like you're leaving.
Ah, it's because this me has run his course, mate.
This you?
Aye, the surrogate me that the goddess of the sea sent here to help you lot. Of course, any me is still me. I may be duplicatable, but I'm always incomparable. The sea, she smiles upon us, Sora, and let's leave it at that, shall we? For now, the real me has a crucial engagement. At Shipwreck Cove, where the pirate brethren will meet Beckett and his lot in battle to win back our freedom.
Then let us help.
No, it's for pirates to resolve, but not you, Sora. You're as free as the wind now, and far you'll go.
Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa.
So, Jack was showing us the way.
Even if he did get tricked.
Jack, he said it was the pirates' battle to fight. But a fight for pirates is a fight for us! Come on, let's find the real Jack.
You made a deal with me, Jack, to deliver the pirates. And here they are. Don't be bashful. Step up. Claim your reward.
Sparrow! Your debt to me is still to be satisfied. 100 years in servitude aboard the Dutchman. As a start.
That debt was paid, mate.
You escaped.
I propose an exchange. Will leaves with us. And you can take Jack.
Done.
Undone.
Done.
Jack's one of the 9 pirate lords. You have no right.
King,
As you command, your nips.
Scurvy blackguard!
Easy there, mate. You wouldn't want to damage the leverage now, would you?
Now. Advise your brethren. You can fight, and all of you will die, or you cannot fight, in which case only most of you will die.
we will fight. And you will die.
Alrighty. I still feel like I'm missing something of the story. Once again, it could be for the sole purpose I've not seen most of the Pirates movies. Well, literally, I don't think any of them besides a little bit of the first one, or from whatever I can remember from the first one. But this whole thing about Jack not being real there, he was made out of white crabs, and now this whole thing, you know, I don't know. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Anyway, we can upgrade the ship. Collect white crabs to level up the ship. With each level, the ship's HP and cannon count will increase. You may also unlock brand new actions. You can view the ship's stats by opening the charts. Find as many crabs as you can, and make your ship the most feared vessel on the high seas. So it makes me wonder, if, like, is that like an 100% completion there too? Upgrade the ship to the highest level you can? To view the sea charts, examine the documents near the helm, or you can simply press the touchpad while controlling the ship. And we are up to level 3 already. You can now use Surge. 6,000 HP, 110 firepower, 14 side cannons for 4 cannons. Okay. And for the final battle, okay, we're going to be doing that in the next episode. We've definitely done a lot here. it wants us to actually like get on the ship for us to like navigate the sea sharks. Because there's a lot here, I think. Oh, yeah, Sorcerer's Ring. Might be also good for... Oh, yeah, he has another slot here, so... That's a lot of AP there. Strength, 47. Oh, man, 50. Yeah, I think we'll just give him the extra magic. Seems like it would be better for him anyway. That was gonna say. Damn it! That's one of those instances where I lost my train of thought again. Oh, I think I was gonna take a look at my thing here, because like, there's a lot of emblems that I'm missing so far, and I know there's a lot of treasure chests. Yeah, like, I only got 15 out of 56. So, quite a few. And I know there's like a bunch of worlds I can go visit. Or, excuse me, islands I can go visit. So, I'm sure that's where a majority of them are going to be at. I mean, logically, that's what I would say. But we'll see. Anyway, we're going to end the video by playing... well, another classic Kingdom game, Mickey's Prison Escape. Break Mickey out of prison without getting spotted by the guards. Now, what they don't tell you is why Mickey was arrested and put in jail in the first place. Break Mickey out of prison. Without letting the guards see you, move over to the switch and press X to open the cell door. Then move over to the cell to rescue Mickey. The guards will spot you if their flashlights hit you. However, you can lay low and stay out of beams by holding X. Okay. If you do get seen by the regular guards, you can make a run for it, but if Pete spots you, there's no mistake. Okay. So we gotta go to the switch and then get Mickey. Oop. Okay, I think I understand now. I'm trying to figure out the, okay, so that's working. Okay. I think I got it. It's just gonna take some time to navigate this. This is not Metal Gear Solid, so... well, I do see the switch. Oop. I thought he almost got me there. No, I mean, it's a kind of like Metal Gear Solid in the sense that he almost spotted me. Oops. And then he tried going after me. But which one is Pete? They all look like Pete. Is that bad for me to say? Well, okay, it makes sense if he, runs over me. Okay. And there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. Hopefully that's enough. And it was. Once again, I don't think it means anything to actually have the emblem there, but I think it's more so of me kind of establishing that little goal for myself. It's like, if it has an emblem, that means I did it, And taking a look at this. 3 here, 6, and then 10. There's 10 more Classic Kingdom games I have to find. For God's sakes, I'm gonna try doing them. Alrighty, so I think that was pretty good for today. And next time, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if we're going to do the whole final battle thing, or if I'm just going to really, really explore this world and like check out all the other islands. Honestly, it's going to remind me of Wind Waker a little bit. A game I've yet to play for myself, but maybe one day. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 3. Love you all so much. Have a great day. Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe for future content, where I aim to release a video a day. And if you do subscribe, make sure to click on the bell symbol to be notified once new videos are uploaded. You can also catch me streaming from time to time on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord server to relax with other gamers. All this information is in the description box below. Have a great day.